Hi, and thank you for joining me. This is the third in a series of videos going through the steps involved in orchestrating deployments using Mist for Oracle Cloud. In this video, we'll be configuring an application blueprint as our second to last step before releasing, or penultimate step, if you're feeling fancy. If you'd like to revisit the work we've done previously, click the card at the top right of the screen to go back to the first video in the series. Let's get to it. I click Release in the toolbar at the top of the screen, then Application Blueprints. I click Create New at the right of the screen, and then Mist prompts me for the information for our new blueprint, a name, and a description if I'm so inclined. We'll go with Hello Application Blueprint for a name, and set the version to 1.0.0. I click Create, and then we've got a new application blueprint, but it's an empty container, and only useful to us once we add artifacts. So let's add our integration that we discovered in the last video. I click the plus button next to artifacts, and Mist gives me a list of available artifacts. I click the checkbox for our Hello World Invoke artifact, and then click Add. I'm given options around the specific version I want to add. We'll accept the default here, and I click Save to save the current configuration of our application blueprint. If we had an environment with a rich development history, and we wanted to confirm exactly what combination of artifacts had gone into a particular release, say for troubleshooting behavior in a particular environment, then I could click Revisions here and go through the history of the application blueprint. Here though, our current revision is it so far. That's it for creating an application blueprint. This is probably the shortest of our 4 steps in the process. Creating an application blueprint is straightforward, but the big impact over time to your processes managing applications is how you group artifacts within application blueprints. As a bit of a sneak peek into our next video, one of the questions that can come up over time is what artifacts should be bundled together in an application blueprint. Some guidelines that can be used to bundle artifacts together are grouping artifacts that are always deployed to the same Oracle Cloud instances, grouping artifacts with strong interdependencies that are typically updated or enhanced at the same time. As a general rule though, it's best to start with a simple workflow, one application blueprint, and evolve the complexity of your configuration over time. This is especially true once you add the amount of possible combinations and choices that streams and blueprints provide together. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. We'll go through that in the next and final video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the Rubicon Red Mist channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.